But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice, and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries.
Verse 23.
For mine angel shall go before thee, and bring thee in unto the Amorites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I will cut
Hold on. Are you looking to go in sales or marketing or something? Huh?
Yes.
How did you hear about the church? This is your first time?
Yes.
How did you hear about this church, young man?
Well, I met this young lady at the FIA.
Did she go here?
She comes here.
What's her name? Donisha?
Yes.
Donisha's all there?
Yes.
Okay, Donisha's not. No, Donisha and her family not here today, are they?
No, they didn't come.
Okay, I see you in sales or marketing or something. And God is going to bless you, brother, okay, in that arena, in the sales and the marketing arena. That's the word of the Lord unto you.
I'm looking for a wife.
Her glory.
I'm thinking you're going to give me a little feedback on marketing. I'm thinking you're going to give me a little feedback on that. The brother Paul, but you know, boldly unto the throne of God. He didn't think on that. He looked for a wife. Well,
year. If you're in the season, you gotta be in the season. You gotta be right with God. That's right. Go.
Jay looks like he's trying to be. He looks like he's trying to be right though.
Yeah, give him some credit.
Yeah, he's trying to look like he's trying to be right. Yeah, look like he's trying to be right though.
Hey, that's a word.
Yeah, well, that's true. You know. Well, I'm sure you do know you're in your season. You know, because you gotta wait for your season and things. But
yes.
It's true. I'm just back. That is true and everything. But I see, brother. Some doors is really gonna open it for you in the sales and the marketing arena. Somewhere in that arena, sales and marketing, and I see a wife coming. I do see a wife coming. I don't know when. There's so many women in here looking for wives. There's so many men in here looking for wives. So many women in here looking for husbands. Husbands looking for wives. I know Doc waiting on a wife. We have a lot of women waiting on husbands right now. I didn't even say that. But we got a lot of women in here waiting on husbands. Because we preach a lot and say a lot. Sometimes you mess up. So I ain't perfect. So we got a lot of women waiting on husbands. So who knows, brother? You might find your wife right here. Just stay faithful. I ain't saying you are. I said you might. You might. Make sure it's okay. You got a little. Derek is it? Eric. Okay, Eric. Okay. You might. You never know. Genesis 13:3-7. You may. And that's good. He's looking for a wife. Because you don't need to, even a man, you don't need to be alone. You need somebody. I'm going to tell you something. You need somebody that's going to love you. Everybody. No matter how hard or how tough you is. Love is a beautiful thing. You need somebody in your life other than a brother, sister, or cousin that's going to love you. It's a beautiful thing to be loved from the opposite sex. Because I got a wonderful marriage. Me and my wife, we like best friends. She's my wife, my girlfriend, and everything. And I thank God for her. Been faithful to her 11 years, been dedicated and everything. You need somebody that's going to love you.
Yes, you do.
I'm telling people in here. And one more thing. Because see, I've been well trained by 3 famous pastors I sit up under. This little guy want to meet Dr. Piscopo real bad. Every time he said, I want to meet Dr. Piscopo, the man who trained me. Why do you want to meet the man who trained me?
he did a good job training you. Dominant path.
He trained me. But I sit up under him, I walk like this with him for years. But let me tell you something. Here's the thing. Because we got people who move fast. They're so anxious on the mate. That's good to want to mate. But let me tell you something. Always be friends before you become lovers. Because when you be friends before you become lovers. You're building a bond. See, anybody that can't be your friend before you become lovers. See, when God sends you somebody, y'all will be able to become friends first. Then lovers. You're going to be able to become friends first, then lovers. And what is a friend? A friend is somebody that's going to be loyal to you. A friend is somebody that's going to protect you. A friend,
Got your back. Got your back.
A friend is somebody, that's right.
Say it, Eric.
A friend is somebody that's going to have your back. They're going to be honest to you. There ain't going to be somebody telling you a bunch of lies. That ain't no friend. They're going to love you. Protect you. They're going to be honest to you. And even a friend, even when you're wrong or in error, they're going to tell you the truth. Even if it hurts you, it might hurt them more than it hurt you. But they're going to tell you the truth, though. That's a friend. And then, after you have established all that in the friendship, you can go to the next level now and become lovers. You can become lovers. Back in the 80s, I used to love music. Freddie Jackson, Luther Vandross, Mariah Carey. I was a music man. I love music. I didn't think, I got delivered from a lot of stuff. Smoking cigarettes. I used to go to the club. Smoking cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I didn't think I would ever get delivered from worldly music. Because I love worldly music so much. Mariah Carey, Freddie Jackson, Luther Vandross. And I always used to think of Freddie Jackson. His song he made, we were friends before we were lovers. But you got to be friends before you lovers. And you shouldn't even connect with nobody. Once you're in a relationship with somebody and they trying to bring you into a mate, a husband, or a wife, before y'all become friends, they moving too fast. That's a decoy. That's a counterfeit. Because anytime you say to you just know somebody. Because let me tell you something, when you become friends, before you become lovers, you can go to the next level now. And anybody God send you, they're going to be willing to go through the process. They're not going to be willing to skip this process. Well, let's go. Well, maybe we here now, but let's go. Don't worry about that. Let's go here. When I was with my wife, we was together a year before we got married. A whole year. Did I go through every process? Just go ahead and tell me. Did I go through the process?
Actually, it was a year and a half of dating. Oh yeah, we became friends. We did everything together. We were friends.
And I went through the process. But when you get up on the three famous pastors, and they all millionaires and got successful wives, they will be disappointed, and they couldn't believe that I couldn't. They wouldn't believe. Like they would say, well, we taught him well, so we know he will represent a gentleman well. See, they taught me. Not only how to run a church, they taught me how to be a husband. That's how I can teach my young men how they train me. I can teach my young men how to be a successful husband. What you say?
You a trainer, you want to teach us how to treat our women, treat our wives.
Treat your wives, not women.
That's right. Get it right now.
I'm going to be you now. No, I have to get it on that. Come on. He all right now. Come on, clap your hands for the Lord.